challenge and come in. So I gave him the choice. I said, where are we going first? Tesco's or Marx's? He surprised me.
Marx's.
I thought you said Tesco.
No.
Marx's is the best food.
I think we go to Marx's because then I can budget.
What do you mean budget?
Well, some
like
of the
get the best stuff from Marx's.
no, some of the stuff in Marx's is like £100 for like a sausage roll.
I don't think you'll eat it all, but
I will.
we'll see.
There'll be nothing left.
So, yeah. You're excited, aren't you?
I'm going for 15,000. I think 12,000 maybe. I'm going to eat until I throw up everywhere. 2 bags means business. But they've got like scanner things, but no scanners. Right, we're going to start at the very start, which is going to be here with the nuts, because they are the most dense calories. Stuffed medjooled date selection. Per 100 grams, 340 calories. So it's about 800 calories on just that. That's an easy 1,000. Definitely don't want any vegetables. Let's just go straight over here. Snowy Yule logs or chocolate mint. So yeah, that's got about 1,400 calories in it. That is apparently 1,400 calories. It's the first time at Marx's I've ever opened one of these and not eaten one. Put it back on the shelf. Fuckers. They haven't got any gingerbread ones. Fuckers. So they have a cranberry and pistachio cinnamon swirl. So cranberry's festive. So is this music. Underneath that mistletoe. So just get one of these. Eat it to myself. Pad Thai spring rolls. Do you know where the mac and cheese pigs and blankets are? No? I've heard they're delicious.
Are they?
So that's what I'm here
I
for.
haven't even seen them.
It's
Where
also,
are they?
don't know, I googled it, it's the highest calorie thing you sell, so
Oh,
That's-
flipping it, mate. No,
that's what I'm here for.
Fill up a pad thai, and they're so cute.
Pigs and blanket mac and cheese.
blanket mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
There you go, honey.
Oh,
There you
yes.
go. I knew you'd know.
Serves 2 people. 700 calories for half.
Okay, that'll not be sick, so you'll eat all that. That was forgotten all that.
So that's 1,400 calories. Got one of those. He said the lasagna was good as well. It's a turkey.
I want to get that next
Turkey feast.
Lasagna, that's been on my list.
Gingerbread overnight oats. It's only 187 calories. I can get one of them. That's a Christmas collar. Isn't it?
So cute.
Christmas collar going in. Go on, have a gingerbread. Yes. Gingerbread and white chocolate cookies. Peppermint and bark. We might as well get one of each. Thank God I waited. They're pretty high. So they are cinnamon tortilla rolls covered in chocolate. And then per packet, there's about 900 calories in it. Shortbread's really high though. 2,500 calories in that. This going in.
We've got 600 calories now.
Get it in. We'll go and get some Percy pigs, but the Christmas themed ones. Fucking hell, 591. Yes. These are fucking dense as well. 500 calories per 100. Merry Percy Miss.
That'll be a nice little escape.
And then they've got Call on the Caterpillars as well. Christmas time. Per 100, only 200. I'm excited about lasagna, to be honest. I'm a big fan of Tesco. Right, I think that's me here. But how much do you reckon that is? I reckon that's about 80 quid. 60. Let's go find out. Ooh. Anyone on the Isle of Man, you know who Derek is. It's Christy's uncle. You can tell because he looks so similar. He's probably pissed himself. 75, what did I say? 80 quid. £75.15. £75.15 and 12,000 calories. Saturday is all about steps for me. I'm gonna have to get cardio done. I might even partake in Kim's class. Absolutely no chance. But I probably, when she's doing the class, I'll go and sit on the spin bike or something and cycle through some calories. Might even bring some food with me and just eat while I'm cycling, burn while I'm eating. But yeah, let's go to Tesco and get the second part of the haul. I reckon in here we'll get twice the amount of food for half the price. I reckon we won't even break 70 quid in here and we'll get, no, not half the taste. Hiya, you okay? Hello Danny, welcome to Tesco. How much are they? Oh, they're only a fiver. Why did I think they were 15 quid? That's what nuts they are though. Brazil nuts, white chocolate hazelnut, milk chocolate, macadamia. 591 calories per 100. I think no. I don't really like nuts to be honest, so if I'm struggling I'll come back and get them. I didn't know they were selling your toenails in here. That's called a celiac. Rubbish. What does medjooled mean, like emptied? I was hoping it meant they took the nut out. Oh yeah, you okay?
How's it going?
Good? Living the dream.
Aren't we all?
Tesco just makes dreams come true. I'm thinking with the lasagna I might get some roasties. Tell you what, I'll not scan them and I'll take them and see if I can find something that's higher calorie. Yes, I'm going to get some cheese, but they have a cheese selection down here. Cheese bites platter. I might just get the cranberry cheese they've got over there and eat that. Right, let's have a look. So I reckon carbonara bites, duck spring rolls, do you think they'll be high?
Pigs and blankets and Yorkshire pudding.
Yeah, we'll get them. You make it so fucking hard to figure out what calories are in these. 270. They're not that high, but I think crispy bacon and cheese might be higher. One bite, 75 calories. Yeah, I think that's me on this section. Apricot or cranberry? No, because that's that weird cheese. I'm going to go with that one. We'll have to get some Christmas crackers for those. 130 calories per 100. So the problem with these, I feel like they're quite filling. Yes, please. You wanted to try them, didn't you? 148 calories in 3. Fucking right. Yeah, they look delicious. I might get 2 of them. I might just get like a small thing of sorted, yeah. And get some foxes. Lovely stuff. You know what, I haven't had a flake for a long time.
Cinnamon bun fudge.
I forgot how good flakes are. They're like just melting you, dissolving in your mouth. I did like the mint, but I've not tried caramel, so I can go in the basket. Andy, you okay, mate?
Yeah, good you?
Yeah, good. What about some butter for the crackers? You gotta put butter on it before you cheese it.
Meat or butter? I'll be like sweet butter that low.
Let's get that. That's cool, isn't it? Well, Coke. They're 133. 135. Yeah, they're all going to be about the same. So we'll get them and just see what the other ones are looking like. Oh, what about these? They look fucking delicious. 400 calories per 100. There's about 1,000 calories. That's the one, get that. 17th of November. It's the 13th. Right, do we class that as Christmas? Cinnamon, tear and share. Fucking hate kids. Right, so from here is all festive. Right, they've all got Santas on them. Right, where are those bad boy mince pies? They're 300 calories, but I was thinking the white chocolate one again, because that was absolutely exceptional. That's 1,700 calories. 1,700. That was delicious when we had that. There's definitely 1,200 calories worth of food we've got, and I've got Domino's potentially. Is there anything you want to eat or try that I'll get? Yeah, they're 500 calories. I knew they'd be high. This tiny little cake has 400 calories in it.
No, it fucking doesn't.
It does, 400 calories. And it's salt and pepper, it's a pound. I reckon I could smash like 4 of them in one.
free workout. You don't get that many, you've got so much
Free.
Free, yeah.
Yeah. Currently, 57 quid. I told you it'd be cheaper. And that's a lot more food. Nah, they're shite. They need...
The Percy's.
Yeah, I like the foam. Oh, them ones. Yeah, Merry Mix, get in my bag. Right, let's get out of here before I get wildly carried away. All the food has been procured, and I don't know how I'm going to get on, but I will give it one hell of a good go. Plan is to get up at midnight, start eating at 1 minute past midnight, and I've got until midnight, 24 hours, 24-hour challenge to complete. My mouth is dribbling. I'm salivating. Right, catch you for the eating game. Welcome back to the YouTube eating challenge. You asked for it, it's here. We're doing a Christmas themed one. The rules are, can't be a liquid, has to be Christmas themed food. We have been to Marks's, we have been to Tesco. We have collected £130 worth of food so far. Domino's have just released their Christmas pizzas as well, so you might see a little bit of Domino's going in, but we have gingerbread and white chocolate cookies, turkey feast lasagna, pigs in blankets, box of Heroes with the flakes in. Thank God they got rid of eclairs. Comment if you agree. We've got everything. We've got like all the dates, mince pies, Percy pig, Christmas ones, everything. So there's not going to be a total that I'm going to stop at. I'm just going to eat until I can't eat anymore. So yeah, come along. I'm tired as fuck. Right guys, it is now, it's 8 minutes past midnight. It is the food challenge day. I'm literally buzzing for this, but I am tired because I'm normally fast asleep. So Christy's asleep, the dogs are asleep. We're going to start the food challenge now. Current calorie count is 0, of course. So we're going to get into it. I'm going to start with, as you'll see in the overlay here, got a load of junk food. Well, not junk food, but like sweet treats, and I want to eat all of it right now. But I'm going to be strategic. I'm going to get something that I can eat and go back to sleep with. So I'm going to have a trifle, a chocolate trifle, which I'm going to grab now, and I'm going to have mince pies in it. And I've got some gingerbread caramel spread as well. And then I might just have a few other bits. And I'm going to just make a note of everything I eat, add it all up, pop it in the corner, and then total up as we go through the day. Reese's Pieces. So in this packet, 327 Reese's Pieces. Right, this caramel sauce per 100 grams is 404. I'm gonna put a big dollop in. It's delicious. That is gingery as hell. Cue some Christmas music for the overlay. I am flagging already. Very sickly. I think I'm getting a headache. That's pretty much what I ate just there. It was what I was eating in a full day at the end of prep. I'm just looking at all the food thinking what's next. I'm not going to eat too much right now because I need to go back to sleep for about 3 hours. I'm going to have a lie-in today, try and sleep until 3 instead of 2:15. I've got biscuits there, but I'm going to shit my pants, so I'm going to go to the toilet. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to have some cheese and crackers because I feel like I can stomach that. No more sweet stuff. So here we have a spreadable maple flavoured butter. I was trying to get something a little bit Christmassy. Apricot Christmas cheese. Jacob's Christmas crackers. 51, right? 51 grams of crackers is, so that's 228. Oh, it just smells like butter. I'm gonna add this really dense butter. Oh wow, that's spreadable. Right, there we go, 80 bang on. So there's 192 calories, 100 bang on. That's half a block, I think. 357. Oh, that looks delicious. So that was actually really fucking easy to eat. I'm actually hungry again. That was like not bad at all. I've got pretzel and cracker mix, which I reckon I could do some damage with. 440 calories. So this will be 220 calories. These are really fucking dry. I'm gonna have to put some jam on them. Mary berry cherry jam. Per 100 grams, 250 calories. So go and get some 2 hours of sleep. I'm thirsty as hell right now, but I know I need to be careful of what I drink because it'll fill me up. Right, as I'll see you in hopefully maybe 2 hours if I get some good sleep. Over and out. Well, let's just say it's 7 days later and we've had an eventful 7 days. Obviously the eating challenge had to be paused and I'll run into why. So I ate that last meal, or the first meal, at midnight and ran to about 12:40ish, can't remember exactly, but about 1 o'clock Christy woke me up and said she was in agony and we had to go to A&E. That resulted in her getting admitted to a ward and she had some blood tests and there was a large infection. They then had to put her on antibiotics, they had to put her on morphine, tramadol, codeine, paracetamol because the pain obviously was excruciating. I've never seen it like that before. It was pretty horrible seeing that obviously unfold in front of my eyes. I got kicked out of the hospital about 5 a.m. and I went and trained legs as you do. Then I had to go to the dedicated coaching class that we do that was at 9:30. Then I went and got her some clothes and some food and everything like that, and then I went up to the hospital and sat there for the majority of the day. So it was a long old day, and I had to sort of fast for the rest of the day because I'd eaten 3,500 calories for breakfast. Since then she's been in there. She had emergency surgery on Sunday to remove 2 abscesses. One was 8 centimetres, so that's fucking massive. That's like an abscess like that tin. But it's been successfully removed. She's been in there for a week now, as of tomorrow, sorry. And she's home. She got home at about 3:30 today, and it's now coming up to 5 p.m. But yeah, just obviously a very tough week to endure. Obviously from her point of view, it's probably a lot tougher than me, but from my point of view, it's absolutely hideous, and it's almost like torture going up to see, you know, the person that you love and care for and want to protect from everything in life in so much pain, and you can't do anything, and you're relying on others to make sure she's looked after, she's cared for, you know, she's not in pain, and you know they're going to do the best they can do. But yeah, really appreciative of all the nurses and all the staff and medical teams and surgeons and stuff at the hospital. Did get them all some Dominoes. I'll throw up a photo of that. She got a pizza, so I thought I'll get all them a Dominoes. In total, it's been about 12, 13 days of her being in hospital. So let's get into it. We are getting back into our 15,000 calorie challenge. I am going to get up at 1 minute past midnight again. I'm going to come down, I'm going to attack that trifle again. Start with a nice sweet treat, just like I did last time, nice midnight snack. But yeah, let's get back into it and let's pray to God that there's no more issues with Christy and the pain, and yeah, because I can't do that again. Thank you to everyone that dropped off the 15 bouquets of flowers, the chocolates, Jack Grace throwing up the whispers, cheers Jack, also the Yule logs. She's eaten 3 of them, but there's still 2 left, so my collection has grown, and we're going to smash this 15k because I am absolutely starving. Right, we'll see you at midnight. Right guys, it is midnight, well, just gone like 3 minutes past. I have written down what I'm going to eat, I've calculated it. It is 3,324 calories. So we're going to have this trifle, the whole thing. We're going to have a packet of Reese's Minis. We're going to have one sponge pudding, because my feedback on the trifle last time, there was no sponge in there. 50 grams of the caramel sauce again. 2 mince pies, but this time we're going to go for the Tesco all butter mince pies. And then we're going to do 100 grams of M&M. And they've got a Santa on them, so they are festive apparently. Two all butter mince pies. Oh, that's so thick. Wow, that's got caramel. 200. Okay guys, this is harder than the first time. Probably all the extra sweets I put on there. And the sponge cake was pretty filling. That sponge cake on its own had 402 calories in it, just in that tiny thing. And it was very dense. I'm about halfway through and I feel like I'm going to vomit. So we keep going. You pussy. Right, I'm going to go for a poo, because, wow, that has gone straight through me. You know, Memento. Oh, well, that was absolutely savage. Right, that's meal one done and poo one done. So I've still got loads of shit to eat. I don't want to eat any of that right now, because it all looks repulsive. Probably have some cheese and crackers, because that went down a treat last time. So let's get some of those in. So the total on that is 713 calories. So this should be fairly easy, I hope. We'll find out. The question is, do I stop there or do I keep fucking going? So that total is going to keep running throughout the day. I've got legs this morning. There's a new gym that's open called 1111. I'm going to be the first person to train there because I'm friends with the owner. But I'm looking at his food and I'm thinking, what else can I eat? So I want something that's not going to make me feel really sick, and all of it looks like it was. I'm going to go and check the fridge and see what's in there. So I'm going to have a little bit of baklava because I've not had any for a long time. I've got Marxie's milk chocolate and cinnamon tortilla rolls, which are nice. I've tried those. And Colin the Caterpillar Christmas themed sweets. This is a bit of a weird meal, but it totals up at a total of 733. So they're phenomenal. Right, I'm going to tap out there because I'm thirsty as fuck. I'm gonna go and get, I don't know, electrolytes maybe. 4,770 calories gone in about 45 minutes there. Yeah, that was pretty decent effort. I feel sick, but I could keep eating. I'll also try not to wake Christy up when I go back up because she is in recovery. I might actually just sleep on the sofa so she has a nice sleep. And also, really weird, she was like, this bed's not as comfy as the hospital bed. I'll fucking go back to hospital then. My bed's not good enough for you. Comment if you've slept in the hospital bed and you think it's comfier than your own. Because I might just have to buy 2 of them. Over and out. Okay, round 2. We're going to go for 6 pudding wrapped piggies. So they're basically pigs and blankets in Yorkshire pudding. So I've got those. Roasted cashews, I'm going to do 100. And dates, I'm going to do 100. I've also got some engineered muscle Turbo Digest, which is their new digestion product. Advanced digestion uptake matrix, and this has everything in it. So this is 1447 calories, chili sauce there. These are the pigs in Yorkshires. And then we've got our nuts and dates in there. They're pretty good. So that went down extremely easily actually. I wasn't expecting that to be hard. I might finish off the cashews. The bag's 150, why not? It's meant to be a challenge, this is piss easy. Right, next we have a battle of the Christmas cookies. I've got someone messaging me on Instagram sending me like comparisons of this bark one versus this mint one. His name's Fleur, and he keeps asking me which is better and where I got these from. So let's just run through the calories. In the dark Marks's chocolate, there's 320. In the white chocolate and gingerbread, there's 347, and then 301 in the Tesco one. So I'm gonna have one of each. I think I'll go for the 2 mint ones first with peppermint bark. I'm going to score them all out of 10. So that one, it's got red Smarties in there, which I'm here for. 7 out of 10. Right, I'll try the Tesco one. I don't know, they're very close, but probably prefer the Marks's one. That is pretty good though. I'm going to give that a 7 as well. I know I'm going to like this one the most because I've had this one like 20 times. 9. Right, I'm going to finish off with some sweets. Right, Haribo, Merry Mix. We've got a half open bag because Christy had some in the hospital, so I might as well finish that bag. Thanks, Jack. Absolute legend. You know what, you really, when you're in hospital, Christy's in hospital, you really realise who cares, because you see, obviously, messages coming through daily, literally 3 times a day, going, how's she doing, any updates, etc. These are people that aren't even family, they're like really close friends, or some of them are even clients that have become close friends, and then you just don't get anything from people you expected to come from. And it really shows, like the people that come up and spend an hour and a half of their lunch hour, pretty much, and more of their lunch hour, just sitting and chatting to her. Obviously for me, self-employed, didn't leave aside from the hours that I could, but it's so nice seeing people come up. Obviously Laura and my sister and mom and stuff are always going to come up, but I'm talking people like Rio, Big Dog, Jack, Dawn come up, you know, we had Kiwa Jackson come up. Right, that's 77, we'll call that 70, so should we go for 100? We'll go for 100. Okay. So that's 3,059 in that, what I've eaten so far, providing I can eat a very small amount of sweets. Thought this was going to be hard. So that's a running total, nearly 8,000 calories. It's just gone free, so I'm going to try and have a nap for an hour and train at 4, so this will be hopefully digestible. Right, fuckers. Anyone that thinks I can't finish this, Jake, you watching? You watching, bro? Jake thinks that I'm not hungry. I stopped taking retatrutide 3 weeks ago. My hunger's got pretty bad after about day 12. I don't say bad, it just went back to normal. You know, I felt as hungry as I normally was. Stopped taking that to obviously do this challenge. Christy got taken to hospital. That dragged another week of me being hungry. That on top of doing like 21,000 steps yesterday, because back and forth trying to get cupcakes for the nurses, trying to find her a balloon that said welcome home, all that sort of stuff. Ended up potting around town for quite a bit, and then all of a sudden I looked at my watch, it was only 18,000 steps. I can't see this 15k being an issue. I might even shoot for 20. If anyone has a guess in the comments how much I've gained or lost, 97.05, so call it 97. If you can guess exactly to the nearest 0.5, I will send you a £50 gym supplies voucher so you can get some supplements and protein, but no one's going to guess because I know it'll probably go down, but we'll see. Right, I'll catch you for the gym sesh. Right, I'm not going to obviously track this, but same morning routine, bit of hydration to start the day from Perform with our huge amount of supplementation, so keeping these handy pill organisers. NMN, the Fountain of Youth, Turbo Slow, which is a peptide which helps with fat loss, but it also, obviously reversing my calories up right now, helps with fat gain, so it's probably the secret to why I'm so lean. So before I was rudely interrupted by my memory card running out of capacity. Memory card is currently moving onto the laptop. I've obviously got dressed, ready to go and train legs at 11:11. Finish off these electrolytes. There was a shit ton of gym supplies orders, so you'll see me carry those in a second, ready to drop those down to Prime and Carrefour respectively. And I've just done 3,000 steps, 4 check-ins, and that's really helped my digestion, so I think I'm ready to have a intro workout cookie, maybe 2. So I'll bring those with me, catch you at 11:11. I've got 3 Tesco cookies in my pocket, so that's going to be like 900 odd calories ready to go straight in when I'm training, so we'll see how it goes. Intro workout cookie going in. Obviously gone for the Tesco one. So that's all the cookies finished. I think they're about 300 calories, 305, so that's 900. It's nearly 1,000. This session's probably not burned that many. So the memory card in the DJI is broken, so we're gonna have to go onto the phone until I can get a new memory card whenever it opens. We're currently at Costa and we're gonna get some festive shit. Right, what shall I get? A couple of toasties, I reckon. Eggs and blankets, turkey and trimmings. And one of them.
How are you, mate?
Good, mate. I'm already 8,000 calories deep, so this will take me to 10. Can I get a Bakewell tart?
Please get some more savoury stuff because I think everything's sweet.
Cheers, Brita. So off to Curry's to get a memory card for this fucker because it's decided to break. Cheers. Right, it looks like we've got the SD card working. We are back on. Let's go and get some food in us. Right, next meal. I don't know what number this is. I'd say it's like maybe 4. So this is when I googled highest calorie Christmas food, this come up. So this is a pigs and blanket mac and cheese, and there is 2,000 calories I think in this. Just serves like 20 people. I'm going to throw in here 100 grams of roasted cashews because that's 599 calories, and then I've got 85 grams of Haribo left. So this will take us well over 2,000 and take us well over 12,000 for the day. That looks pretty tasty. Right, leave to stand for 1 minute it says. So we'll leave it to stand. I'm pretty exhausted, you know, I'm tired from getting up multiple times in the night and not sleeping properly for the last week. And it's catching up on me today. My eyelids twitching. But we must endure. Ugh, get this in us and then might have a little power nap. Right, we're gonna add 100 grams of cashews? Yeah, roasted cashews. It's actually not even that many. That is cheesy, look at that. That is exceptional. Right, sitting in front of the festive tree, Mr. Reg. Well, that's that chinned onto the Haribo, and this meal's a total of 2,277 veg. That takes a total to 12,835, and that I thought was going to be hard. It was actually okay. Now let's get the sweets in, and then I might go for a little walk because my stomach is getting fuller and fuller. You're not having any, big dog? Right guys, that is it. That is 2,277 277 calories consumed in this meal. Pretty easy, to be honest. Takes us to 12,835. So this 15k is looking easy. It is now 10:52 a.m. so I've still got 12 hours ish to get the rest of the calories in, which is going to be easy work. So we'll catch you for the next meal. I'm going to go for some steps. Duh. So I've got a big order of gym supplies in tow, and we've just been up to the dedicated class, which is boxer size today with Kim. She's an absolute head case. If you haven't done one of her classes, then you need to go and do one. Not me, not today, I'll vomit on everybody. But yeah, well over 10,000 calories now. The camera's now working, so the quality will be better. Drop these orders into Prime, go get some food, and then we'll go from there, big dogs. Right, it is now 5 o'clock, 5:15. So I've not eaten for 5 hours because I didn't feel great. I'm gonna try and attempt a tub of Minter Wonderland Ben & Jerry's. I'm gonna eat that on its own, and then I'm gonna see what's left to hit the target of 15k. So if we add the Ben & Jerry's, it takes us to 13,900. So I only need 1,000 left. It's been a long old day. I've been napping for the last 5 hours. I don't know how I've napped for so long, but obviously I'm fucking tired. I'm going to eat this from the coziness of the sofa, and then you can watch me and fast forward. I've not tried this one, so I was like, you know what? Fucking hell, the lid is well stuck on there.
Why are you calling her a lengthy? Eat sort of hospitality.
I was going to say penting.
No lens, apparently lens the word now.
We'll have to watch and find out.
Yeah.
Right, that's me.
You finished off?
Yeah. Oh.
How much is in that?
1,100.
Oh, so you've not finished it yet?
Not finished.
Not finished it. 15,000.
Where the fuck's that? Oh, it's the lid.
Good word. Right, Reggie, look at it. Come on, you like mint. Go get it. Go get it.
Right, that's us for now. I'm going to go for a poo and a shower. The final meal is a total of 764 calories, made up of 50 grams of your favourite savoury Jacob's crackers, 25 grams of maple butter, and 100 grams of cheese. Now this is cranberry cheese as opposed to the first one was apricot cheese, and this one's actually higher calorie, so wonderful. So that means I've got like 330 calories or something to eat after this, but it is now 6 o'clock, 10 past 6, so easy work. Well, that's that meal done. So I need 322 calories, 3 pieces of baklava. So 3 pieces of this will take me to 15,041. Right, now I'm done. I've completed it. The challenge has been completed. I probably won't get up in the night now. I'll probably see if I can actually sleep. And I've really wanted a can of Coke all day, but no liquids were allowed. So enjoy that nice can of Coke in the fridge from the hospital. Cheers and good night.